First of all, I want to thank the jury, first and foremost, for making that decision. Anytime you stand in judgment of another person, it is a weighty proposition and something that should be taken very seriously, and I think they did a really good job doing that. And I thank them for their time and for the seriousness with which they applied their judgment to my case. And I want to thank all you gentlemen for being here today as well, for giving me a voice to help me get my thoughts and my inner dialogue out to the community. And I want to thank Mr. Burden as well. And for the record, I've trained hundreds, if not thousands, of police officers across the United States at a federal, state, and local level. And I hold police officers in the highest of regard. As a matter of fact, those training scenarios that I constructed and put on for these police organizations were about helping officers to survive deadly force encounters on the street, and also to be better shooters and to have better equipment so they can come home at the end of the day. So I want to reiterate that I was never a cop. I don't want to be a cop. Please don't ask me to be a police officer. That is the toughest job on the planet. As a SEAL, I began every day with the a priori knowledge that it was my job to prevent people from having birthdays anymore. As a police officer, you don't have that luxury. You walk into many situations and scenarios, oftentimes agnostically, and the situation can turn on its head pretty quick. So I applaud the efforts of the police department, and I also applaud the jury, as I said. And they made the correct decision and the right decision. I've maintained my innocence the whole time, and it was the right decision.
Now, if you, ladies and gentlemen, have any questions, feel free to ask them.
Are you going to request the Bath Police Department to reopen your case and to look for whoever did this to you?
I will leave that up to them. I don't meddle in police matters. So
I mean, do you expect it though? Do you expect it that this will happen?
I would hope that they would continue to try to find my assailants. Absolutely.
Chris, what would you say if you knew that they considered the case closed?
Well, I would be okay with that too, but when a case is closed, we've always heard of cases being reopened down the line when new evidence presents itself. And I would certainly welcome that. If I would love to face my assailants, absolutely.
Chris, how tough has this been on you and also on your image across the world and your financial, your business ventures? How tough has it been?
Scott, it's been very, very damaging. I lost a substantial amount of money in the first 72 hours when I was called a liar and basically tried in a court of public opinion on the day that story broke. As a matter of fact, I was assured that I could get to the police department and answer to the charges and be processed before that happened, but that was not the case. I was given word that would happen, and then the opposite happened. In my line of work, I call that an ambush, and that's what happened to me. So it was very disturbing and distressing, Scott. I won't give it a dollar amount, but it was very, very substantial. I will say that. 7 figures.